Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by for yet another video. I do appreciate that, and as always, I appreciate you. So, I just want to give a quick update here on that powerful U.S. East Coast storm, that I reported on yesterday and a couple days ago as well. But it says over 1.1 million people without power. A strong coastal low hits U.S. East Coast. Let's go down here and see what else it says. It says a strong coastal low pressure system hit the eastern United States, unleashing heavy rain and strong winds Sunday night into Monday, October 30th, which is today. The storm caused both flash and river flooding and drowned trees and power lines, leaving more than 1 million customers without power. It says the storm absorbed remnants of the tropical storm Philippe, which caused a couple of tornadoes and damages in the areas of Miami-Dade and Palm Beach on Saturday, drawing moisture and energy northward and rapidly intensified as it approached the New York coast, downing trees and power lines. Let's go on down here, see what else it says. It says winds near the coast of the New England gusted over 70 miles an hour on Monday morning. Gusts up to 82 miles an hour were also recorded in Mashpee, Massachusetts, 115 miles an hour at Mount Mansfield in Vermont, 133 miles an hour at Mount Washington Observatory in New Hampshire as well. Now it says there were about 180 reports of wind damage in the past 24 hours in the Northeast. Also, about over 360,000 customers are still without power in Maine, over 318,000 without power in Massachusetts, over 272,000 without power in New Hampshire, over 150,000 in Connecticut, bringing the total to over 1,100,000 people without power right now in the Northeast. So that's just crazy. 1.1 million people currently without power. It goes on to say the heavy rain produced by the storm triggered both flash and river flooding across the region, stranding cars and forcing road closures. The highest rainfall was recorded in Tannersville, New York, at over 5 inches. Also 5 inches. Over 5 inches was measured in Waterbury, Connecticut as well. 4.5 inches were measured near Waretown, New Jersey. Over 4 inches in Danbury, Connecticut, and almost 4 inches in Newark, New Jersey. Now it says that while the heaviest rain has already fallen and the winds will ease in parts of Monday morning, this event is still far from over. It says high wind warnings are still in effect for parts of central and eastern New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, western Massachusetts, and western Connecticut. It says high wind warnings has also been posted for parts of New York and Lake Ontario. It says the central low will continue on its track through Quebec Tuesday and Wednesday, November 1st, with rain heavy at times will spread across portions of the Northeast and the Great Lakes and persist for a couple of days while diminishing over the mid-Atlantic today. Now it says that flood watches and warnings will remain in effect for across portions of the Northeast. Light snow will also be possible over the highest elevations of the Central Appalachians. Strong winds are also expected near the deep low. Much of New England is under a high wind watch with storm warnings / hurricane force wind warnings for the coastal and offshore waters. Now, as I've said before, my little brother actually lives in Boston, so I haven't heard anything from him about what's going on. I was going to get a hold of him later and see exactly what it's like in his area. But as of right now, I believe he's okay. I haven't talked to him, but just crazy. Over 1 million people without power. Flash flooding's been reported. High winds, as you've seen. So, and like I said, they said that this is far from over. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on this story. Hopefully, no injuries or deaths turn up. None were reported in this, so that's some good news. But again, as more updates come out on this storm, I'll be sure to get those out to you. Thanks for supporting the channel and watching these videos. I appreciate every single one of you. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. I hope you have a great day. Peace.